Now this musical station with Bruce and she's the man called the Yellow Kid. You know what I mean? Take it easy, man.
I grew up in a place called Vega, Spanish Town rocking, over blazing over.
Ha. Okay, this is weird. I don't YouTube. If you can see my mama, she right. That's so we do it. I saw it go. I saw it go. I'm just sharing my personal accounts with you all. If you know me, you know I'm real private. I don't like folks all up in dying business. I am the queen, and I should not be made a spectacle of. Graduated from Bama State University. Yay! Hornets, inserts hornets and stuff. So I graduated from Bama State University May 13th, 2017. It's our moment. It's our time to shine. I have my Bachelor's of Arts in Theater Arts with a minor in Film Studies, and like anybody who isn't going to Berkeley, Brown, and all those beautiful things, shout out to all my friends. Things. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have those things set up, you're like, what am I going to do? Well, that's when that hustler and that inner finesse comes to the front, because I don't do regular at all. So I decided to do a few things. I said, I want to go to BET Awards. Alright, so I'm here. BET, right by the stage, if you don't notice. Since I was on the second row, so it's really exciting. Did that, finesse that, and the next thing that I wanted to do was go to Jamaica. So I interviewed with GK Birthright program, which was earlier this year in February, and unfortunately I did not get chosen for the job, which is like an internship. It's for people of Jamaican descent. You know, if you have parents, mother, father, grandparents who are of Jamaican descent, then you can go on ahead and apply for the program, and you can spend a summer in Jamaica working in your field, as well as doing different things on the weekend, going to like national parades and celebrating Jamaica 55, or you could go to Chuka or Chuka, or however that we all pronounce it, Dunn's River, all kind of amazing things. However, I made it to finalists and I didn't get it. So I'm like, dang, I really wanted to go to Jamaica. Mind you, my mother just wrote a book called You Making Me Say Me ABCs, which is a children's book. So, you know, she's an author, and I'm like, dang, you know, this would have been amazing for me to get to go to Jamaica, so I could help promote my mom's book, you know. I help her, you help me. Don't mind the background. It is so loud in Jamaica. It feels like I'm in New York City or something. Dogs barking, grandmas crying, shots popping, like cars brewing, workmen. Is a lot. My mom, she's like, yo, you know, I'm gonna go to Jamaica to do my book launch. And I'm like, bark? You going where? To do what? Because I'm thinking like, you know, I'm gonna go to Jamaica with GK Birthright program. I'm gonna put my mom on. But God had a different plan for your girl. Hello? He was like, no, let's flip the script. Let's put you back in a child's place. I'm gonna have your mom do this and the third in Jamaica, and you can come tag along. So my mom was like, hey Itsstacia, you know, I know how you are, because my biggest thing after a certain point in my life, I always am like, am I gonna peak? Have I peaked in high school? Oh my God, Bama State University, I did so much. Can I ever live up to myself again? Is this the top? Is this the mountain? God said, calm down, calm down. And I'm not stuffing God down any of y'all throat. It's just what I believe in. If you don't like, click off to bumper clock. I'm just kidding. Not about me loving God, about clicking off. Stay, please. Now my sister, she crazy. Love you, Tati. But things went a different route, and my sister didn't end up coming on this trip. However, I ended up getting to come on the trip, and I'm talking about lots of preparation. I had to buy equipment because they're talking about me going to University of West Indies, meeting with Dr. Ian Boxhill to basically work on a documentary about August Town. In Kingston, Jamaica is a community in which I'm living right now, and they had 0 murders in 2016. 0 murders. August Town is no joke. August Town, compare this area of Jamaica to south side of Chicago. Oh my God, it's scary. Alright, so imagine Chicago having 0 murders, or even imagine where I'm coming from, East Chicago, Indiana, having 0 murders. Exactly. A miracle. They wanted to do a documentary about how amazing this is, and they're like, oh, bring in the American girl, the videographer who has a star on Hollywood and is on BT. I'm like, oh, y'all just remixed my whole resume. I'ma go with it, but y'all done remixed everything. I come to Jamaica. Praise be.
Blessed be the fruit.
Blessed be the fruit. And we have so much to do. It's so much. And tomorrow's my birthday. Today is August 30th. I've had a video on YouTube for like 3 weeks for me being scary. After, you would think after watching years and years of Shameless Maya that I would be done with being scary about can't speak. The fear has got my tongue. You would think after years and years of watching Shameless Maya that your girl would not be so fearful about promoting her craft. However, it's just so personal to me. I'm just like, this is my baby for my enjoyment. I wake up in the morning, that's what I want to do. I don't need you judging me because I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Alright. Confessions of a Millennial Finesser. Alright, first of all, I want us to take the word finessing back. Everybody thinks that it's like, oh, you bamboozled me, hoodwinked me, you got my toe, you sell me 6 for 9. No. Finessing is a higher level of hustling. To me, y'all, I don't have no pants on. It's okay. Y'all didn't even know that. Too much. I know that. So, I didn't know what I was talking to y'all about. See, you don't have to do trickery on someone to finesse. No. Alright, let me give you an example. This trip that I'm on, I am here in Jamaica. I shouldn't even be in Jamaica because I did not get the job with the GK Birthright program when I interviewed and flew out to Miami and spent $600 of my mother's hard-earned cash money, which is probably more, but we just gonna say 600 so y'all try to rob the kids. Okay. So we spent, and by we I mean her, spent all that money on an opportunity, not guaranteed, and I won't say got nothing from it, but learned life lesson that you can put money into something and put your time and effort and have all the good things and you still don't get it. The gag is, or the finesse is, that I shouldn't even be here in Jamaica. I was trying to promote my mother's book as one of my things that I would do through GK Birthright program by bringing more of the arts and culture to Jamaica, and come to find out that art and culture is what drew me here, is what pulled me in. Finessing don't mean that you trickering people. It just means that things are working out a little more smooth than they should, baby. Things are just working out a little bit too good. And it's not even finessing for real. It's really blessings if you want to be honest. But you know, finessing sound a little bit more popping. So we're going to do confessions of a millennial finesser. Or, you know, because if I say confessions of a millennial blessed, it just wouldn't have the same ring. But they're interchangeable. So we're going to take that word back. Alright. Flip forward to what you want to know. How are you in Jamaica? You moved to Jamaica. Did she leave? Does she hate the U.S.? Does she hate me? Is that why she left? Why is she gone? She didn't even say she was going. She's gone. She's not going to make it to homecoming. Not gone forever. I will definitely be back for Ayana and Malcolm's wedding this Sunday. Okay, see you kids at the altar.
Journey to Jones.
Journey to Jones. Hashtag. But we're losing light. Camera crew, we're losing light. Nobody's coming. Okay, I digress. Question of the year. I've graduated and, you know, at my degree, and I'm just in a really tough time right now. I just really don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Me too, like, I didn't know what I was gonna do. You know, I had put all my bets on Jamaica and then I didn't get the internship, so I said, shoot, I'm gonna take this little lap year, because honestly, graduate school was just, it was the spirit of too muchery over the idea of grad school at the moment. Like, I was not feeling that yet, and how I know it, because I had to force feed myself to take my last final. I was supposed to be applying for grad schools, and actually was applying for grad school. I was just looking at everything and I'm like, yo, girl, you need a break. You've done so much here at ASU. You're tired, you're tapped, you're done, you're through, it's over. I decided to do something that I never really do, which is step back and try to just take it in. Because everything I do is, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? Okay, we got a women's conference. Okay, cool. Hey, let me pledge this. Let me do that. It's always something. Literally, the first month after I graduated, like all of May, from May 13th to May 31st, I slept. Baby shower twice a month. I'm kidding. I ain't kidding. Yes, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I shower like twice a week. That is like so much. I was like, dang. I don't want to do what Mr. Martin says, and you know, be at graduation thinking, what's next? And then that's when God showed up and showed out, like, I got you, baby girl. I know how you are. I know you need something to do. I know you like to be popping. I said, Daddy, you know I like to be popping. You know I can't stand being basic, being regular schmegular. I need to be making moves. And he gave me moves to make. Now, I'm in Jamaica, and I am working with Sizzle's Foundation. Foundation began by Sizzler Kalanji or Miguel Collins. You who are Jamaican know exactly who I'm speaking about. If you're not and you love reggae music, you know who I'm speaking about. But if you don't know either one of those things, go to track 1 on DJ Khaled's album Grateful. That's the guy, Sizzler. I'm so grateful for all you've done. Alright, it's just a different world out here. It is truly a different world. It gets dark quick. Like right now, it'll be bright at home. It's like 5 p.m. and we're losing light severely. Jamaican Me Say Me ABCs, it has been a success so far here. So much coverage, so much footage, so many people who just looking at it like, are you Jamaican? Like, who wrote this? And I'm just like, Mom. My mom. Look at me. Of course I came from somebody, baby. Period. You know. So it's just really been a blessing. We've been to multiple news stations. You know, we've been to Cool 97 FM, to Roots FM, to CVM Television, to Mellow FM. Different various places all over Jamaica, Montego Bay, Port Antonio, just different places to, you know, live out your dreams, just to do something. If you all watch this channel, you'll see my journey, you know, my journey through Jamaica. You see me in Port Antonio, Montego Bay, my mother, lots of fun moments. You'll see Zion from Judgment Yard, an upcoming artist. He's 10 years old and he's the future of Jamaica. And you'll just see me doing a lot of great things, you know, because I just took my mom over here trying to feed me people. She in the grass. Yeah, I've had the opportunity to work with some heavy hitters so far, you know. Bob Marley's granddaughter, Denisha Pendergrass, Sizzler For You from Grateful. If you don't know his background, he stands on his own, and it's just amazing being able to pour into people, having them pour back into you, and just seeing where I actually come from, seeing why I carry on how I do, why I'm so dramatic, or why I'm so feisty, as they say, or got attitude problems. Sometimes it's like, because I know where I come from now. I come from Jam Rock, and these people crazy. Feisty.
Move your bum.
So now I understand a lot about myself, and I would also encourage anybody who's out there to just go to wherever your place is. If you Mexican, go to Mexico. If you Puerto Rican, take your hips to Puerto Rico. If you Guatemalan, get on the boat. Wherever you're from, Africa, go home. I'm saying, because you'll find out about yourself. My dad, oh my God, Daddy, I understand you now. I get you. I never understood you, but now I know it's your culture, it's not you. Everybody here is crazy and angry and happy, and I just don't understand. Mijo, I get it. We're losing stupid light. I know y'all, if I just did a time lapse, you would just see the sun cranking down at you. And I hope y'all continue watching. Get out my video! Stay out of grown folks' business!